Hi guys and welcome back. We have looked at how to insert data into our database using the Eloquent model. Now what about when we want to display that data in the case that the admin of the platform comes into the platform and they want to see that, hey, who has left an inquiry on our platform? It's important that we provide a way that the administrators of our platform can be able to see that. So what we're going to do is we're going to provide an interface, an admin interface where the admins can see it. And then we're going to do that definitely by starting with creating a route, right? If we go to our web.php file, so if we go to routes, web.php, so we want to create a route for contact us. Now we want to make this kind of like a structure, a group. This is more like a front end related thing. And we want to put now an admin stuff, right? We want to put now and like every person that's coming here should be an admin. So we can call this route. So prefix admin. So anytime that somebody comes with admin, we group it. So the prefix of every URL should be /admin before you can able to access this. So we're going to say route get, right, contact, or let's say inquiries, right? And then we're going to create now an inquiry controller, right? Let's say we're going to create an inquiry controller, which we have not yet created that. So we're going to pause this and go back to creating our inquiry controller. Remember, we said for us to create a controller, you can just do PHP as that make controller, inquiry controller, right? But again, as a matter of structure, we always like our application to be in nice structure. All of the controllers inside here are public controller, for example. We may want to say we want to put it inside a folder called admin, right? So this is a way you're also structuring your code. So I'm going to say admin slash. So it's an admin slash inquiry controller. And if I hit enter, you see that it creates a folder called admin here. And if I open that admin, it shows me inquiry controller. And if I open that inquiry controller, the namespace is different. It's apps HTTP controllers admin, and it's an inquiry controller here. So if we come back here, it means we can now use our inquiry controller class, and we give it a function of index, for example, and then the name is admin.inquiry inquiry.index, for example. So what we've said is we want that there's a prefix. So every URL should start with /admin. And then if you do /admin/inquiries, it should take you to the inquiry controller. They'll say this inquiry controller class and look for the index method. And I want to give the name called admin.inquiries.index, right? So the name of this route is admin.inquiries.index. So this is what we are going to use anywhere we are doing the name. Now we go to our controller. We need to create now the controller function called index, because we said there's an index method. So we do public function index, right? And public function index, we're going to return view admin.inquiries.index. Now we have not created this. We have not created any folder called admin. We have not created any folder called inquiries, and we have not created any file called index. So what we are doing now is we are structuring our file in a way that everything around admin is in a folder called admin. So if we go back to our terminal to create this view, to create that view, we'll just open it here, resources, views, right? Remember, we still have our views here. So we'll do PHP artisan make view admin.inquiries.index. So when we do admin.inquiries.index, it means we're expecting it to create an admin folder and create an inquiries folder and then create an inquiry and index.blade.php file. And if we hit enter on that, you will see that is what you have now. Admin inquiries index.blade index.php. The reason why we're doing this again, like we're saying, is for us to have some kind of a context on structure. We know that anything around administration is found inside here. Anything around public is found outside here. So we can now see that if we save this, admin.inquiries.index, what are we missing here? Return view admin.inquiries.index. If we go to our admin.inquiries.index file, the file is here. So we're just going to come here and copy this, and not here. We want to use the same layout structure here for now, right? So this is not going to be, hey, this contact us, hey, admin inquiry page, cool, and admin inquiries page. So if we save that, and then we go to our browser, and we type /admin/inquiries, enter. It says 404, route not found. What could be the problem? But we have already created this right here, inquiries, right? And this is happening because each time routes in Laravel are being cached. So each time that you make a change in the routes, it's always nice to do PHP artisan optimize, or you do PHP artisan route clear. So when you do route clear, it means that it's clearing the cache, or you can always do PHP artisan optimize. This is the better way because it will do for almost everything. It will clear the config, events, routes, and views. So when we do this now, we come back and we see, we refresh here. So it's telling us that, okay, it's found the route now, but it cannot find the view admin inquiries index. What are we doing wrong? We have to go back and be sure that we put the right name. So if we enter here, it means we're looking for admin inquiries index. Let's go to the view admin inquiries index. That is weird. Admin inquiries index dot blade. Admin inquiries index. Let's see if we inq inquiries. Oh, okay. I'm sure some of you will be crying foul here. Inquiries, not inquiries. Inquiries. This term has been quite hard for me to spell. So you notice that when it's not, when the view is not well resolved, it doesn't have that underline that can take you there. But immediately I add that I, you notice that it has that underline, right? This can help you now to go there. This is a VS Code extension that you can install to help you navigate easily. So if I click here, okay, cool, it's good. And if we come back here and we refresh, we'll see that about inquiries page. Now we've created our inquiries page. In the next video, we're going to show how we can pull data from our MySQL database using the model and display it on this page.